Somewhere between the coast of Florida, Puerto Rico, and Bermuda lies a stretch of ocean that has fueled fear, fascination, and countless legends, the Bermuda Triangle. Spanning nearly 500,000 square miles of the Atlantic Ocean, this region has become one of the most enduring mysteries of our time. Ships vanish without a trace, aircraft disappear from radar, crews are never seen again. And the question remains, what truly happens inside the Bermuda Triangle? The legend began to grow in the early 20th century, but strange tales go back much further. Sailors of the past whispered of compasses spinning uncontrollably and ghostly lights above the horizon. Even Christopher Columbus, on his voyage to the New World in 1492, wrote in his journal about unusual lights in the sky and erratic compass readings as he sailed near the area. One of the most famous mysteries was the disappearance of Flight 19 in December 1945. 5 U.S. Navy bombers with well-trained pilots vanished during a training mission. Their compasses failed, their radio transmissions grew desperate, and finally, silence. Rescue planes were sent out immediately, but even one of the rescue aircraft disappeared, along with its entire crew. Not a single piece of wreckage was found. For many, this was proof that the Bermuda Triangle was no ordinary stretch of sea. Another chilling case was the USS Cyclops in 1918. A massive naval cargo ship carrying 309 men and thousands of tons of ore. The ship sent no distress signals, it simply vanished, no debris, no survivors. To this day, it remains the single largest loss of life in U.S. Navy history not caused by combat. But what explains these vanishings? Theories range from scientific to supernatural. Some scientists suggest that methane gas eruptions from the ocean floor could cause ships to sink rapidly. While skeptics often dismiss the Bermuda Triangle as a myth, the list of unsolved disappearances continues to grow, drawing in scientists, explorers, and conspiracy theorists alike. In 1963, the tanker Marine Sulphur Queen left Beaumont, Texas, carrying molten sulfur. It was last heard from near the southern edge of the Bermuda Triangle. The ship, along with its 39-man crew, simply vanished. Despite weeks of search operations, not a single trace of wreckage was recovered. How could a 500-foot-long vessel disappear without leaving behind even a piece of debris? Civilian aircraft have also shared the Triangle's dark history. In 1948, a passenger plane carrying 31 people vanished while flying from San Juan, Puerto Rico to Miami. 2 years later, in 1950, another passenger plane carrying 62 souls met the same fate, disappearing mid-flight without distress calls or radar clues. Families waited for answers that never came. Modern pilots have described bizarre encounters that defy conventional explanation. One famous account comes from Bruce Gernon, who in 1970 claimed to fly through a mysterious cloud tunnel while crossing the Triangle. His plane's instruments malfunctioned, and time itself seemed to warp. According to his report, the flight took far less time than it should have, as if he had been transported forward in space or perhaps even through time. These strange reports have fueled countless theories. Some suggest the Triangle sits atop an ancient, lost civilization such as Atlantis, whose powerful technology may still lie buried beneath the waves, interfering with modern navigation systems. Others believe the region is a natural vortex, a swirling gateway to other dimensions where ships and planes are swallowed, never to return. Then there are those who point to extraterrestrial activity. Could the Bermuda Triangle be a hotspot for alien abductions? Stories of glowing lights, unidentified objects in the sky, and unexplained radar blips have kept the UFO connection alive for decades. Yet even with all these theories, the human fascination with the Bermuda Triangle continues because of one undeniable truth. The ocean is vast, deep, and still largely unexplored. Scientists estimate that we have mapped less than 20% of the ocean floor. Within the Bermuda Triangle lie trenches miles deep, where wreckage could easily vanish without a trace. Perhaps the Triangle's mystery is not one of magic, but simply of nature's scale and power. Still, the allure of the unknown endures. The Bermuda Triangle is a reminder of how much remains undiscovered in our world. It forces us to question the boundaries between science and legend, reality and imagination. Each lost ship, each vanished plane is not only a tragedy but also a piece of a puzzle that refuses to be solved. So, the Bermuda Triangle stands as both a warning and an invitation. An unsolved riddle carved into the sea, daring us to search deeper to uncover the truth, or perhaps to accept that some mysteries were never meant to be solved.